Hey guys, Jake Knuppel here with Mortgage Nerds.
And Pam Gustafson with Mortgage Nerds.
Absolutely. Today we want to talk to you guys about really the best 10 things that we think that a realtor can kind of do to help us out to make that transaction a little bit smoother. Really any lender, right? But so start us off. Number one here.
Follow your pre-approval. If there's changes or you want to switch a program or the buyer you're putting more down, that kind of thing, contact the loan officer just because you don't know the back end story. If there's not a lot of cash that they have,
really just have a conversation.
Absolutely.
And update us of, hey, this is the purchase price. We know a lot of the financial things in the back end, right?
Exactly.
So we really want to have a conversation with the borrower and make sure that they are financially set at that point, right?
Right.
Number two, send the fully executed offer within 24 hours as soon as you guys get that. I think that's important as far as, especially with COVID times right now too, is how quickly we can get stuff done, because appraisals take a little bit longer, typically around this time, right? So as soon as you get it, please send it over to us, and that really helps create a smoother transaction for us.
Right, and also make sure that all the addendums, amendments are initialed if they need to be initialed, signed by everyone, all of that information, right? Number three, please include the full contact information for both agents on the sides of the transaction. I know some realtors don't like the TRID form, but honestly, it's really convenient for us because it has their license number, the company license number, and we need all that.
We need that on the back end.
Correct.
And a lot of people don't know that. We need that information on the back end. Otherwise, we have to keep reaching out, and it just takes time and more pain of a butt for you guys, realtors-wise.
Right, absolutely. Avoids a lot of back and forth.
Absolutely. Number four, please include the title company. Title company, we want to be able to send the package and get those title docs uploaded and from them as soon as possible. That's really one of the most, and their contact information, right?
Correct.
Because we get the title company, there's a lot of title companies that have different offices. We don't know which one.
Right,
So,
and there's a closing side and a selling side too, so
absolutely.
that's important. Do not accept cash for earnest money.
No, that's a no-no. I actually just had one recently.
Did you? Really?
Had to go back, get the money back, give them a cashier's check or personal check.
Good.
So we want that receipt. We have to approve that on the back end of things of it coming out of someone's account.
Yes.
Number six, once earnest money check is received by you guys, give us a copy of that receipt to show proof of funds. And we need that for any loan program at that point.
Absolutely.
So.
Number seven, no cash back to the buyer at closing. A seller can only cover a true closing cost. There can't be, a carpet allowance or other examples, but nothing that's not a true expense, like title, closing, appraisal, that kind of thing.
Flooring, walls, windows, any allowance, we can't have that included in the offer at that point. Number eight, also in the offer, don't include items, as far as personal property of the seller, like swing sets, weights,
bar stools, the mirror on the bedroom ceiling.
Right, we don't want that in there. It shows, we want that done separately with the bill of sale. We can't have anything in the offer showing value at that point.
Absolutely. Number nine, please return documents or anything that your lender asks you for, like an FHA mandatory clause, anything like that. Try to do that within 24 hours.
Yeah, and we understand that there's time in that process, but every day does matter.
Absolutely.
So when we send something out, try to get it back, because we want to send that back into underwriting in order to get it cleared as soon as possible. So number 10, inspection. I guess we want to kind of discuss those items. If you guys have an inspection done on the property, especially for purchases here, kind of give us a heads up if any red flags kind of pop up. Have that conversation with the loan officer itself. It kind of just helps us fill in the blanks and kind of do stuff that way.
We're just trying to avoid any hurdles with underwriting or anything. We just want to make it as smooth
that could come up on the appraisal or the house itself.
Correct.
So.
Yes.
Don't forget, guys, those are the 10 most popular things that we want the realtor and our expectations really to happen. Mortgages are complex.
Let Mortgage Nerds give you the answers that you need.